this is Sarah with Urban Raven Gaming, and I am continuing a story today in Sims 4. I created a sim to go into the political track named Urban Raven. She's going to delve into politics, but I realized due to recent events going on in the world that if my sim's going into politics, she should probably get an education first. So I'm going to send her to the university. I had put her in to a job, entry-level political track job, but I'm going to remove her from that and have her go to university. I haven't quite decided. Oh, these people are still in her house from the welcome wagon, I see. Haven't decided if I'm going to have her stay in this house or move to university housing. But I think, what are people doing being flirty in my house? We all just met. I mean, literally just met. Some guy talking to them, lady talking to herself in the mirror. Oh, she's crying. Lady crying in my bathroom. Not sure why. But I created this sim to go specifically to go into the political track, so I gave her her simology. I gave her the self-assured, hot-headed, and outgoing traits. And she also has quick learner because I chose the Renaissance sim aspiration for her. So, since I'm going to keep her in her job for a short while she builds up some skills to go to university. I want these people to fuck out of my house. There's that fruitcake. Gotta ever put the fruitcake away. Alright. Too busy talking. She's confident from protesting, because last episode she was protesting on her porch and then inside her own house, so highly effective, I'm sure. So these folks are, whoa, Liberty Lee. We don't like each other already for some reason. We don't like each other either. Oh, they didn't like me because I was protesting, probably. I see how that goes. So I'm just going to read a book here while these people hang out in my house. But I need to level up some skills before enrolling her in university, because the higher the skills, the higher chance you get to get into better degree programs. And I did actually look online to see what skills would get her into the Distinguished Degree Program for History, which is what is recommended if you're going into the politician track. Oh, I'll just stand here being a douche. Okay. Let's clean up my own house, maybe, because these bastards aren't cleaning up after themselves. So, it looks like I have to work on logic and charisma. Salvadorian culture would help, as well as archaeology, but it's mostly logic, charisma, and research and debate to get into the history program. So, I think I'm just gonna leave my house. Just leave. I'll take these yahoos with me instead of leaving them in my house alone. We're gonna go to a library to... Oh, they're all leaving anyway. I don't know if they're coming with me or not. Let's find a good place. Libraries. I'm living in Willow Creek. Libraries are generally a good place to work on some skills. But yeah, I realized that since I created her from scratch, she has no prior education or anything. I think it's just defaulted. She should probably, like, know some history so she doesn't repeat it as a politician. So here we are at the library. Oh, they all came with me. Could just protest for a little while in front of the library. That sounds fun. Okay, protest. Here we go. And I'm facing... Why am I facing this way? I'm like yelling at the building. Goddamn library, you're killing my trees. So she'll just protest there for a while. People walk by and may or may not notice her. Then we're going to go in and work on some logic skill, I think. I do love that they protest. This is the only way you can do this is by joining the political career, I think, is you get this protest option, and it's just fun as hell. And the cause I picked was Speak for the Trees, so, oh, and now I have a megaphone I pulled out of my ass. Good lord. People are watching. This lady's watching. I know, I can't ask her to join my protest because I don't know her. Oh, but she's responding positively to my one-man protest. Yelling at the building. Okay, and she'll do this for a little while, and then we'll go in and work on some skills, because, you know, knowing your shit's pretty important. Especially if you're going to go out and tell other people your shit. Which is what politicians do. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. Oh, they're watching too. Yay! Oh, wow, she joined with her own sign. Does it have trees on it? No, it just has random things said on it in Simlish. I love it, though. She could be protesting for something completely different than I'm protesting for. Oh, she whipped out a sign, too. Awesome. See, grassroots right here at work. She's uncomfortable because she ate the fucking fruitcake. Everyone... Welcome Wagon always brings a fruitcake when you move into a neighborhood, and everyone is always uncomfortable after eating it. But it's like this ritual that all the Sims have agreed on to be the way to welcome people to the neighborhood, is give them something like highly inedible and will make them sick. Okay. She's protesting. What about this guy? You gonna join my protest? Join my protest. Come on, look, we're all out here. Oh, that's the person I came with, Liberty Lee, who... That little red bar says we're not on happy terms. Oh, I love this. Group of protesting. Yell, yell, yell! Protest, protest! Okay. Oh, and I forgot. You get charisma skill. You build your charisma skill when you're out there yelling at buildings. Okay, she's done. Looks like she has to use the bathroom, though, so... Pee like a champion, because she's confident right now. Woohoo! But, yeah, from what I read, working on logic, charisma, and, it was archaeology, research, debate, and Salvadorian culture. And Salvador, can't remember, the made-up country you can go visit on vacation while you're in Simland, and they have their own unique culture that you can learn about, and it's actually a skill learning about this culture, which I find kind of odd, but I guess that's the way they organize the things your sim knows. Oh, using the phone on the potty, that's awesome. It's pretty realistic. Okay, but to work on logic, playing chess is a good one. I could purchase a book, like called Logic 101, or something similar, and read up. There are other items I can get to improve logic skill. The chess table seems to be the most, since you can find them in lots of parks and libraries, is one of the easier ways. You also build your social skill by playing with whatever rando person is nearby. So, we are. I'm thinking about gear, she's thinking about binoculars. Oh, now I'm thinking about chess. They're both thinking about chess. That's cool, because they're playing chess. And when I was playing a sim earlier, you can do research at a regular computer, but it doesn't seem to add to your research and debate skill unless you use one of the fancy research machines that came out with the Discover University expansion pack. So I could research things on my laptop or the computer she has at her house, but I think it will only go to building the skill of what she's researching, not actually building her research skill. Oh, hey, dude. Dude just, like, passed out, right? Why? I totally missed that. Guy just walked into the library and passed out. Okay. So I wonder if we have a better... Oh, see, now we're happy. I'll ask her some questions. I will get to know... Oh, she's leaving. Whatever, fuck you. Alright. Let's try grabbing someone else to play with here. Bob Pancakes. One of the default Sims, I can't remember what expansion they came with, is the Pancakes family. Just love that the last name is Pancakes. And what I'm going to do is I am going to manage this sim, the entire world that she lives in, so I can add some restaurants and like maker spaces and stuff, because I forgot to do that before I started her. But there are no restaurants. There's cafes, but there's no restaurants in her that she can travel to at this point. So here we are playing some chess. They're actually thinking about chess-related things, which I find cool, and then one of them's going to think about peeing their pants soon, I'm sure. Gears, chess piece. Oh, there's a kid. Bright yellow shoes. I have never been much into building buildings. I utilize all the buildings that already exist. Building houses is not my forte, although I do it when I make new Sims. Oh, here's some rando guy. Let's friendly introduction him. Gotta know people going into politics. Oh, who's that? She was very, very pale woman. Alright. That guy's focused. I'm still just confident because... Oh, I won a chess match against him. Bunch of kids. And the settings I play with long lifespan. And also that Sims other than the played household do not age up. So these kids should remain kids for the entirety of me playing her, because when I have it set for automatically, aging all the Sims in the world along with her, they end up dying off. And I never know what happens. I mean, it does add a bit of realism to it, but I like a little more control over my games than that. Okay, she must be getting hungry or something, so I think I'll send her home. Alright, go home. She played some chess, but I'm just going to build up skills for a while, and then she can, since she's a young adult, have her apply for scholarships and then go to college. Let's follow her. Where'd she go? There she is. There she is. There she is. Running home. I do so miss the open world of Sims 3. Loading screen. Gain skills and watch movies on the Wabbit tablet. Okay. Have I ever tried to cook anything yet? I don't think so. See if she sets her house on fire. We will have her cook. How about some mac and cheese? Just one serving because she lives alone. Alright. Oh, she has to clean up her house too. Ooh, there's fish jumping back there. Alright. See how well you can cook here. I remember in earlier Sims, it seems like things would catch on fire constantly in like Sims 2 and 3 and Sims 1. I don't have as much of a problem with that in Sims 4, but now that I've said that, maybe we'll get lucky and have a fire. Nope. I bet some god-awful mac and cheese. I'm just gonna sit here alone. Oh, I could have her watch TV. Watch Politisim while she is eating. Wait, you seriously? Oh, I guess you can't really see the TV from there. Have her existence, dreaming of a better world, watching Politisim, possibly shaking her fist and getting angry at it while eating some probably god-awful mac and cheese. Quality normal. Wow. Usually it's not very good. So, that was a day in the life of, well, actually, the second part of a day in the life of my new sim here, Urban Raven. So I'm just going to leave this right here, and I'll see you next time.